How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Eagle-eyed viewers may notice that this is the same outfit I wore at the end of the last video. That's because I'm recording this one immediately after recording that one. What's the difference? The fact that my dog scratched me in the face in between recordings. So big shout out and thank you to my literal, actual dog, who knows that I always love starting a video preemptively pissed off. Since I just got done filming that video though, I'm not gonna do a big intro for this one. We're just gonna dive right into the last Mabel corn. Damn, this landscape is so sick. I'd actually get a poster of this and hang it up in my bedroom. Just really cool imagery and great composition. Even though there's a lot happening in the frame, it still feels emotionally vacant. Does anybody hate my film degree yet? You equilateral fuck! I should have known you were behind this! Once again, just a spectacular entrance from the absolute master of entrances. I also just realized that Ford must have a deep history with Bill, considering he's the one who wrote all of Bill's blood-soaked chapters in the journal. I do wish that Ford had some sort of physical, visible wound or something from Bill. Something that explains why those pages are soaked in blood. Like a big scar on his cheek or a missing seventh finger on each hand.
Get out of here! You have no dominion in our world!
Maybe not right now, but things change, Stanford Pines!
God, the imagery this episode is so sick! Every time Bill shows up, the production value of this show skyrockets. What a weird mind Alex Hirsch is. What a weirdo to have such a great talent for cosmic horror and terrifying, poignant imagery. And to channel that into this. Just what a weird combination of skills and talents. I feel like if he weren't working for Disney, Alex Hirsch would be the new modern-day master of horror right next to Jordan Peele.
Let's see. Battle Shoots and Ladder Ships, Necronomicon Uppily, Don't Wake Stalin.
Don't Wake Stalin is so funny, but also the only board game that I buy actually exists. I bet if you went to a Russian board game shop in the 1940s, you could find Don't Wake Stalin on a shelf. It'd be right next to Pants Winston Churchill and Find the Mussolini in my spaghetti.
All right, Santiago. You have 24 hours to get these pugs across the U.S. border.
Stan, you son of a bitch, are you still pug trafficking? This just lost you an election. Wild for this to come up again, but even more wild for them not to call it pug dealing. Call Stan a professional pug dealer. What the hell's the matter with you guys? At least call him a pugler.
There should be a way to shield us from his mental tricks. A way to bill-proof the shack. All I have to do is place moonstones here, here, and here, sprinkle some mercury.
Grunkle Ford, is it safe to put moonstones and mercury all over the shack? Not for Bill, it's not. Or your brains. Oh, what, are you gonna be a baby now about a couple of brain tumors? Do you want to keep your brain free from triangles or free from tumors, Dipper? And I swear to God, if you say something stupid like tumors.
Very well, but it won't be easy. Take this. And this.
Ooh.
I haven't been in this dimension for a while. It's okay to give children weapons, right?
Why are you giving her a crossbow? Just go with her. It's so funny that he's like, unicorn hair can only be obtained by pure, good-hearted individuals. Here's a gun. I don't want to deal with this. You probably have a good enough heart for this mission if you weren't giving lethal weapons to children, my guy.
If we can't bill-proof the shack, we're going to have to do the next best thing. We're going to have to bill-proof our minds.
Does it give you brain? Dipper, I swear to God, mention brain tumors one more time to me! One more time, Dipper!
It's nice to finally be out on a mission, just us gals.
Oh, Wendy is perfectly dressed for a unicorn hunt. This is the most anti-unicorn outfit you could possibly assemble. Wendy's the only one here who's realized how actually punk rock taking on a unicorn is. Nobody else here is ready for the gruesome reality that is fighting a live mythical horse.
Honestly, I stopped believing in unicorns when I was 5 years old. I'm just coming along to keep you kids from walking into a bear trap.
I can't believe characters are still going around not believing in shit. When has the journal ever lied to you? Okay, the journal says all we have to do to find the leprechaun is turn this page under the full moon when the clock strikes 11. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Leprechauns aren't real, dumbass. Ha ha, signed Grunkle Board. Fuck this guy. Also, side note, fuck this guy. This is my first time actually opening this journal since I bought it. I didn't realize it was actually all written in code. I gotta do something with this. One of these days, I keep hyping up that I'm gonna do one of these codes one of these days. This whole thing is like this? That's kinda sick, though. This is some good children's merch. I didn't realize how actually immersive this is. It's all written in cursive, so I'll never be able to read it. It might as well be written in Portuguese. Kinda takes away the immersion, though, when you write #1 New York Times bestseller on this secret, unique journal. This is cool. This was a good purchase I made. I'm actually way more excited about this now that I know it's not just like, we had so much fun behind the scenes of Gravity Falls. That's me, fucking Danny Mata, the guy who buys books and doesn't open them for months, years, or maybe ever. Find me at your local Barnes & Noble at the comic book section like an adult. Something's gross about it. There's something I don't like about this. Why is it so long and spindly? It looks like it's part lizard. It looks like it's wet, doesn't it? Although maybe that's just the angsty teenage boy side of me coming out and being like, girl shit! I hate that shit!
Hark, visitors to my realm of enchantment.
Nope, never mind. The flamboyant adult side of me hates this thing too. This thing's up to no good. I can feel it.
A unicorn can see deep inside your heart, child.
Ugh.
And you have done wrong.
Hey, maybe you wouldn't be the last of your kind if you weren't so fucking judgmental. I kinda wanna hunt you now.
And I did just shatter a window with a crossbow.
I like how the second you tell somebody they aren't pure of heart, they'll immediately come up with ways to try and prove you right. That's some hardcore emotional manipulation right there. Mabel was just like, I'm pure of heart. Choose me as your champion. No, you're not. You're right, I was lying. I'm worse than shit.
Hey, Mabel, don't let her get to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust a horse that wears makeup.
Oh, I'm sorry, a horse can't do things to make herself look pretty now? You know, a little hoof polish goes a long way, Wendy. Not everybody's so confident in their natural looks. God, I wish horse makeup was a thing. Imagine how fucking good our horses could look. Our already peak beauty standard animal. Oh my God, you get some blush on a horse? I can't believe no one's thought of this. I said this is a genius, $1 billion idea. It might be animal abuse now that I'm thinking about it though.
So what is Bill exactly?
No one knows for sure.
So what do you know about Bill? All I know is that he's an isosceles. Is that it? Hey, you should be happy I know that much. Have you ever tried to fight an obtuse triangle? They're fucking wide, man.
Not pure of heart.
Booyah! Wait, what?
How is that even possible? Mabel's a straight-up saint, you judgmental hoofbag.
God, Wendy is coming for this horse. Hoofbag was such a crazy insult, I kinda don't even want to repeat it.
Doing good deeds to make yourself look better isn't good at all. Not to mention you're crushing like 10 dandelions right now.
Oh, shut up, you equine sack of glue! Those are impossible standards to me!
Are you suggesting violence? Sabotage?
Mabel's not going to like that.
Mabel doesn't need to know.
Can't wait for them to bring Mabel back the unicorn and she's just like, oh my God, why are all of its legs broken? Mabel, just take the damn hair, enough with the questions.
Just spill it, half-pint!
Butterfly trafficking is illegal in this part of the forest.
Jesus Christ, this got real intense real quickly. Why is this such a trafficking heavy episode? First it was pugs, now it's butterflies. It's like every 5 episodes, Alex Hirsch finds a new crime that makes him giggle.
What the hey?
Sleep now! Sleep!
Jesus Christ, who gave her chloroform? The gnome just gave them fairy dust. Brenda just straight up had that shit on her.
Wait, scam?
Kid, unicorns can't see into your heart. All our dumb horns can do is glow, point towards the nearest rainbow, and play rave music.
Oh, you dead-eyed tiny giraffe! What's the scam here? What, does a unicorn just get off on crushing kids' dreams? Like, what is this unicorn getting out of this?
Yeah, the whole pure of heart racket is just a line we use to get humans to leave us alone.
Guys, shut up.
Okay, first off, I don't even know if this is a scam so much as a self-defense system. Like, Mabel's here to steal this thing's hair. I don't think the horse is in the wrong. Second, is this one of the Charlie the Unicorn unicorns? I just recognized the voice. Is it?
What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do?
Oh, she punched it in its stupid horse face. That was Viking as hell.
This is taking forever.
I can't believe Dipper finding out the origin to Bill's Cipher is the B-plot of this episode. I don't know, this feels like some pretty important stuff to just have in the background, right?
Just let me into your mind, Stanford.
Please, call me a friend.
Ford and Bill?
Dipper, you did the exact same thing like 4 episodes ago. It's way too early to judge him for this. Bill's whole gimmick is that he's good at tricking people into making deals with him. I'm like really not that hurt or surprised that at some point Ford did the same thing. I feel like this is gonna be a whole misunderstanding.
Why were you really scanning my thoughts? Are you Bill right now?
Now just calm down.
Pine Tree? Is that what you were going to call me?
I was gonna say please, kid.
I do actually think that this is Ford, but this is a really good tense moment. I just really feel Dipper's fear here. The fact that there's like eyeballs and triangles and just literal depictions of Bill all over the place is really good. I love that you can't see his eyes to see if he has the slits. It's really well done. I do think it's Ford, though.
Hiya, smart guy. Smart guy. Whoa, don't have a heart attack. You're not 92 yet.
Fuck, that's funny. I really like Bill throwing facts about Ford's future at him like insults.
You can't stop the bridge between our worlds from coming, but it would be fun to watch you try. Cute even.
Honestly, Bill low-key flirting with Ford feels more in character than the actual demon plot. You can't stop the bridge between our worlds from coming, but you can try. It'd be fun to watch. Cute even. Especially in that sexy little turtleneck I like. You know the one. Hey, you want to see me turn a bat inside out?
Is it okay?
Better than okay. It's perfect. You've protected your family. You're a good person, Mabel.
Nice. Nice! Violence prevails! Violence always prevails! Thank you, Gravity Falls! It's just like the lesson I learned in Sky High when I reacted to that on my Patreon. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to get more content not found anywhere else while also helping support me and the videos I make, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you'll get access to exclusive reaction videos not found anywhere else. The Sky High reaction, the Food Wars reaction, the Blue Lock reaction, the Ghost Stories dub reaction, the Hell's Paradise reaction. All of that on Patreon, as well as access to all of the live streams I've recorded in the past and will record in the future. If any of that sounds exciting to you, make sure you consider checking out the link to my Patreon in the description below. And now, on to the next one.
Even the stuff you kept in that secret box under the bed. Whoa! What the? What's that?
I love that Mabel is just sick of Dipper's Wendy obsession at this point. I like how a season ago she'd be like, ooh, what's this? And now she's like, what is this? I feel like this is a really realistic part of Dipper's arc, though. Like, it totally makes sense to me that him getting over Wendy wouldn't be something as easy as just flipping a switch in his brain. Like, yeah, he's come to terms with the fact that it'll never work out between them, but he spent, like, all summer being into her. Like, it makes sense he'd still have residual feelings.
And a road trip's the perfect place to meet new people.
Oh my god, are they gonna hook up Dipper with a new love interest? What's this episode titled? Is this Dipper and the Real Girl? Oh, Roadside Attraction, close enough.
Okay, like Zeus said, meet new people.
Yeah, okay, Dipper, good luck with that. This girl looks like she could buy and sell your entire family in one afternoon, and I'm pretty sure her ice cream is made out of teenage boys' broken hearts. Are you sure you don't want to try talking to a girl who might have a chance of actually being interested in you? Oh, you know what? I hope Dipper gets with Pacifica. I forgot that was a ship I was actively rooting for like 2 weeks ago. They just have such good chemistry. Dipper has actual riz when Pacifica is around for some reason. I really hope that's how this episode ends.
Come here often?
No, I'm a tourist.
Haha, you're funny. And cute. I mean, not cute.
This is going great, Dipper. You had her at not cute. She was pissed, but you got eye contact. That's a great sign.
You're not cute. Whew. Let me start over. My name is Dopper.
You know what? It could have been worse. At least they're too young for that to have been a cigarette. Although Dipper better get his pickup game sorted out before he becomes 18, otherwise that becomes a very real concern.
Something on your mind, kiddo? You're thinking about Miss Cold Shoulder over there, huh?
Yeah, more like Miss Cold Hand. She fucking creamed me, bro! I got fucking soft served, Stan!
Listen to me, kid. When it comes to girls, always be confident. And be funny. But not too funny. And be kind of annoying, but in a lovable way.
I know this sounds like nonsense, but this is also low-key, decent flirting advice. You do want to be a little bit annoying, but in like the charming, adorable way that gets them to laugh and roll their eyes at you. And not in the way that gets them to file a restraining order. There is a very distinct line between charmingly annoying and restraining order. Alright, I don't want any of you guys on this side of the line.
I don't know, Grunkle Stan. This sounds kind of jerky.
Oh, sick. Not Dipper immediately making me look like the asshole. Not if you're just not a jerk about it. I don't think telling Dipper to be funny and confident is jerky advice.
So weird.
Dude, Christopher Nolan would fucking love this place.
Crazy place, right?
Oh, hi. I'm Emma Sue. You know, if you pretend we're right side up, it looks like everyone's hair is standing on end.
Oh my god, I want it to work out between Dipper and Emma Sue more than I've wanted anything in my fucking life. Is that just me? Am I the only Dema shipper on the internet? She seems like an absolute delight.
Emma, come on! We have to get to Canada before your mother gives birth!
If she gives birth upside down, does the baby come out of her mouth?
Here's my email address. Write me and I'll tell you all about it.
Let's go, Dipper! This girl's the best! Dude, getting a girl's email at age 12 is huge. In 5th grade, I would email my girlfriend Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. sharp. It was sick. She was so cool. She was a supermodel. She lived in Canada. She was totally real. Don't look too much into it.
I'm better than okay. Mabel, hi. There's my Grenda. Candy, looking great, looking great. Is that a new pair of glasses? Very shiny.
Hold the phone. Everybody grab your goddamn phones right now and hold them tight. I'm gonna reserve judgment. Maybe that was just Candy having a cute little moment. I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like the sun is literally within arm's reach right now, and I don't want to get too close to it.
I can't believe it worked. What do I do now? Do I email her?
No. You practice. The more girls you talk to, the better you get at it.
Okay, now here's where we're starting to get a little jerky. Dipper definitely doesn't need to be playing the field at age 12.
Grunkle Stan, I gotta say, this was one of the best days ever. Look!
Sick, Dipper. You look like somebody Batman would lock up in Arkham for the rest of his life. I do like Dipper and Stan having a good old-fashioned just bro down in a jacuzzi, though. This is the classic wholesome shit that I love from Gravity Falls.
Do you like someone?
Oh, someone's blushing!
Oh my god, I can't believe I actually kept this. I have distinct, vivid memories of going to throw this out and then forgetting. Where is it? Hold on! Mabel dies, Sue eats one of his body parts, Mabel and Waddles fuse, turns out Dipper is one of his own clones, Dipper and Candy get together! Look at that! Look at that right there! I can't believe I actually predicted that! Oh my god, I can't believe I actually have a chance of getting bingo by the end of this series. Stan isn't the real uncle should also count for me, right? I can get bingo if Gideon dies and if Seuss eats one of his body parts. And I'm gonna be honest, those seem like the most likely on here. Although now that I'm looking at this, I'm getting a little nervous about which one of these are actually gonna come true. Because I got one of these on here that says Mabel is the only surviving Pines member. And that kind of stresses me out.
Oh, hey. You're sitting close.
Honestly, I'm feeling the chemistry. I'm seeing the sparks, dude. They are a flying, Dipper. The sparks are oh my god, my house is on fire! Josh!
Candy's great. She's sweet and she's smart, but I've never thought of her like that.
It's nice to see that he actually seems to like her. I didn't know Dipper had any opinions on Candy up until now.
Oh, you are a riot. What brings you here? We don't normally get men this handsome round these parts.
Wow, this is the perfect woman for Stan. Please make her his permanent love interest. A melanoma-diseased baddie from Long Island with permanent cigarette breath is the perfect type of woman for Stan.
This mountain is full of mysteries. Like, why is my head falling on your shoulder? Beep.
Oh, let's go! Candy's got moves! Dipper doesn't stand a chance!
Who is this?
Nobody. I mean, somebody, but...
Dipper! I didn't recognize you right side up.
Oh, well, Dipper's fucked. Chat, can we give our boy Dipper one of these, huh? Can I get one of these in chat?
Which one of us do you like?
I like all of you. I mean, I don't like any of you. I mean, I was trying to learn how to talk to girls.
Good call, Dipper. You crushed it. Women love hearing that you were just using them for practice.
I can't believe people fall for it.
You're so brave.
What can I say? I'm a real catch.
Yes.
The catch of the day.
Yeah, I thought it'd been a while since we last saw some truly horrifying shit. Oh, and she's even got, like, spiderweb earrings. Like, they're dream catchers, but that's so clever. That's so actually cool. I do hate spiders, though, so I'm not at all excited to see where this is headed.
Stan, where are you? I need your advice. Uncle Stan?
Oh, I hate spiders. Stop it. Stop with this ominous spider imagery. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see her become a spider person. I don't care.
All right, I'm gonna find you. Stay put.
You got it.
Trying to escape.
Oh, thank God. She's still hotter than she is scary. Honestly, this is not a deal breaker for me. The worst part of a spider is its top half. Darlene's like the best of both species.
I'm the master pickup artist here. Sorry, Toots. This time, you're getting used for your body.
Wow, I didn't realize this was the start of the dismantling Stan's sexism arc. That was a wild line. This time, you're the one getting used for your body. Was so blunt, respectably blunt, for this Disney kids show. I just, like, if you're gonna do a message like this, yeah, fucking, like, you know, make it point blank clear for kids.
Allow me to slip into something more horrifying.
Wow, no, fuck, just simply no. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Wow, I can't believe they just showed... Am I gonna have to put a trigger warning on this Gravity Falls reaction? Oh my God, I can't believe they just did that to me. Wow, that was upsetting. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill Alex Hirsch with my bare hands. That plaid-loving, handsome-ass gnome of a man is fucking dead if I ever cross paths with him. What the hell is this? That was too scary, guys. Deal broken.
Please, I don't know if you're really up there or not, but if you are, please save me, Paul Bunyan.
You are lucky you're funny, Hirsch. I swear to God.
Enjoying the view? Take a picture.
This is not an okay character design. This by no means should have made it onto television. You know what? I'm just as sick of Disney live-action remakes as everybody else. But if they have to remake something, could it please be Gravity Falls? I'd kind of love for Disney to just come out swinging with a rated R, horrifying adaptation of this show. Because it'd have to be rated R. This show does not translate to live action and walk away with a PG-13. I love how this woman's whole motivation was like, I'm gonna teach men they can't just use women for their bodies. Which is a great message. A fantastic, important, and necessary message to teach children. I don't know if it really works if you end the episode with like, yeah, get stomped on, you dumb, stupid spider! I didn't learn dick!
You're so funny. Have you ever considered becoming a comedian?
You know, I actually have.
God damn it, she's good. That's like every man's magic words. That and you should start a podcast.
As long as there's men like you out there with their dumb one-liners and pickup moves, I'll never run out of prey.
Ah! Get the car! Get the car!
It sucks because I really do agree with her message. There's like no genre of YouTuber I hate more. Maybe prank people. One of my most hated genres of YouTuber is pickup artists. Pickup artists, douchebags with alpha male podcasts, prank YouTubers, they're up there of course. But at the same time, I'm like, dear God, please kill this thing. Please kill it immediately, with fire if you could. It's an acid-spitting spider monster, and I do want it dead. So it's a real moral conundrum I'm having.
Even if your dating tips were bad, I actually haven't thought about Wendy all day. Plus, you did teach me to be more confident. I guess I just need to learn to use that power for good.
That's what I'm saying. His advice about being confident and funny isn't bad advice. Just don't be a dick about it. You can be funny without being a dick. That's the message we should take away here. It would be funny if the show did kind of lean into this concept a little, because in line with like those awful alpha male podcasts and like douchebag pickup artists, I feel like a lot of them have this mentality, and a lot of their viewers have the mentality of like, if you're funny enough, you can be an asshole. If you're funny enough, you can be an asshole, and if you're smart enough, you can be an asshole, are the two things, the two most damaging things Rick and Morty has done to our society. And it would be cool if it just kind of leaned a little more into that, where it's like, Dipper is using humor as an excuse to be a dick. I guess, like, I know it's not like this was his, like, big stand-up comedy episode, and that is kind of like the SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob becomes a stand-up comic, but it's just like an interesting extra layer that fits in with the themes of the episode. Speaking of themes of the episode, I think they were very well executed. I really do like I said, I like the boldness of Gravity Falls being like, hey, we're doing a sexism episode and we're gonna fucking let you know it. You know, like they're not really, Avatar's the same way, where I love that Katara just outright tells Sokka he's sexist. I always hate when shows kind of like try and dance around it because they're like, oh, you know, we want to teach about racism, but like, you can't say racism in a kid's show. That's too intense. You can't say gay couple in a kid's show, but we want to have like two dads holding hands. You know what I mean? So I like that this was a very much, hey, here's the message, we're gonna fucking scare it into you. This was the scariest episode of any kid's cartoon I've ever seen in my life. I hated it, uniquely, because I hate spiders. She kept pulling her fucking skin off. There's too much pink in her design. Oh god, it's a fucking nightmare. This really fucked me up. This is so uncool of an episode. I'm so offended that there were so many real jump scares in this. Anyway, I've lost my voice. I'm gonna go get some tea. I'll catch you guys later. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what videos you want to see me react to in the future, and I will see you guys next time.
Hold on to me, baby, won't you come